Hey Clashes, the September season starts tomorrow, and I want to start things off with a really important information, and that is that there is no update in the September season. The update was pushed to October, and this means that we're not going to have a Springtrap rework in the September season. Really important to note, because I've seen a lot of speculation if it's going to happen before or after the Clan War League. Not in September season. But something which is going to change in the September season is actually the Silver Pass. Because you know those perks from the Gold Pass, like the Builder Boost or the Research Boost, which you can stack up to 20%. Those starting boosts are going to be base kit for the Silver Pass at 5%, which means you can unlock them in the Silver Pass with 5%. The Gold Pass is not going to change. You can still stack those 5% up to 20, but this means it's above. Small buff, but still, it is above for the progression of free-to-play players because they have now access to a 5% increase on the Builder Boost and as well on the Research Boost. Those are the only two perks which are going to be then in the Silver Pass. But let's move on now to the overall theme and as well the skins for this month. And this time around, we do not have Masharama, we have Masharama. And to be honest, I think personally, this should have been the theme for last month. Those skins are 10 times better, in my opinion, than what we had last month. And I really like the goofy combinations, fusions. For the king, we have the Angry Jelly and the king together. For the queen, we have the P.E.K.K.A now with the queen together. And for the minion prince, we have the Lava Hound with the prince together. This, by the way, as well, the Gold Pass skin, I think one of the cooler looking minion prince skins. I don't know, I quite like this overall skin set. Maybe I'm, again, biased. We all know skins are really depending on every person's opinion, right? But next one on the Warden is the combination with the dragon. But maybe my favorite has to be the Royal Champion, because the Royal Champion is combined with the Yeti. I mean, that just looks so funny. Her fighting with those little Yeti mites. I mean, come on. How can you not love that skin? If you would want to know, like, ranking-wise, I would not put it into my, like, top 3 or something. But it would be for sure in the upper half of the overall skins we have currently in the game. I just like the goofiness of them. And I don't know. I think that's why we should check them out, how they look in-game. But right before, a quick reminder from my side. If you're thinking about buying the Gold Pass or any other offer from the in-game shop, make sure that you're supporting your favorite content creator out there. And if you want to support me and this channel, make sure that you're using creator code iTzu. I really appreciate that. But let's dive into how those skins now look like during the attacks. And you can see already the Angry Jelly King. I mean, how did they come up with that? I mean, just the one arm with the jelly, it looks so goofy. How the jelly is attached to the king as well, like wrapping around the arms. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe you in the comments will tell me that this looks awful or that you love it. And this is always the cool thing, because I never know really what to expect there. So please let me know how you feel about those skins and the overall theme. And yeah, what you think overall. But next one is the queen, and the one thing which I had to learn kind of the hard way is whenever I saw a big P.E.K.K.A walking around, I was assuming, yep, that's my king. Because you might remember, we have a P.E.K.K.A king skin in the game, but now we have as well a P.E.K.K.A queen skin. This can be confusing if you have used the P.E.K.K.A skin in the past, but otherwise, I mean, that queen skin is really nice. The minion prince, if he's going down, I just love the animation. He's just like head first going to the ground, and it's just chilling there because he's the Lava Hound Prince, right? So the next one is the Warden, and with this one we need a discussion, because I'm not sure if the artists are trolling us or if there's any story behind it, which I might not know because I have not followed maybe Masharama as I should. But why are the shots coming from the book? Can anyone tell me? In my opinion, it should come from like the staff or whatever he has in his little hands there. But why from the book? Can anyone tell me? Is this just like a mistake on the artist's side, or is this some like funny joke there, which I don't get? Either way, I think the Warden looks quite cool. But as I said earlier, the coolest looking for sure has to be the Royal Champion. As well, something which I have noticed is that she's quite big in size, to be honest, with that skin. I mean, that is a really beefy looking Royal Champion in my opinion. So it's really easy to spot her and to follow her. But there's going to be as well a scenery with this skin set. Overall, looks pretty cool. Ranking-wise, I would put it somewhere in the middle. Not my overall favorite, even though I think it's kind of cool, the concept here, where This is literally the town of the goblins, it feels like. Like the drill of the goblins, let's put it that way. Because they are hidden everywhere. Like small little Easter eggs are hidden everywhere. Like them pushing the drills even further into the ground, or like mining their business there and like doing whatever they're doing, and like, I don't know, black market or something. There is a goblin everywhere telling a different story, which is actually really, really cool. I just overall think there's some other sceneries out there which I personally think are cooler. But again, it's for sure not one of the worst or anything like that. But as well, I would like to hear your thoughts on that scenery in the comments, because with skins, you can really divide people. Like it's so easy. It's like, okay, balance changes might be even more crazy, like with dividing people. But I'm just saying, it's like skins are creating strong opinions sometimes. But either way, let's move on now to all of those different events. As I mentioned earlier, and I hope that we're not going to get any questions about this, because I tried to put it out as quickly as possible, and that is we won't have an update in September. Really important. This means the Springtrap rework is not going to happen in September. Important, important, important. But let's go through all of those different events one by one, and we're starting things off with the Gold Pass, obviously, or like with the Silver Pass as well. We're not having any changes pretty much for the Gold Pass, but we have the changes for the Silver Pass, where the 5% bidder and as well the 5% research boost are going to be able to be collected as the Silver Pass user. Next one, Clan War League. I have not done a Clan War League video this season because the Ask Me Anything video kind of took that spot, but I have the links down below in the description, so if you're still looking for bases, you can copy them over there. And as always, a huge shout out goes to RH Base Building. Let's move on to the mini medal event. That is an event where you just get some nice rewards, or like rewards in general. And then on top of that, you typically have one event, not the event troop. You have one super troop, which you can use for free, which is always like a nice bonus. It's like not one of those crazy big events, but it's like a nice to have thing for sure. The next one is the 4x star bonus. And if you're not in Legends, a really important reminder, do not use your star bonus on the attack right before this event, because with that you can like store one star bonus and you're pretty much going to get one bonus star bonus for the event, getting some more bonus ores. I mean, that's always nice, right? Next one on the list is this super troop discounter. On this one, another as well, like pro tip over here, if you do not have the achievement where you are training or unlocking a lot of super troops, make sure that you just do that on this one. Just unlock them, cancel it, unlock it, and cancel it. And with that, you have the achievement in no time. Next one, the treasure hunt event is going to be back as well during like the later stages of September and as well the beginning of October. And that's going to be as well finishing off the month overall. But we can see already, not the busiest month we ever had, and especially it does not feel as busy as the anniversary month, because that was just full of different stuff, but as well some really nice chill event, or not chill event, chill month, I'm sorry, because we have no event troops. And because of that as well, this means that we have no epic equipment in this month, because there's no medal event. So if you want to push and you want to enjoy the game without event troops, yes, you could argue Root Riders feel like event troops, but let's not open that discussion. If you want to enjoy the game as it is, then you should push this season. Otherwise, as always, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys back tomorrow with the next Clash video. Until then, see ya and bye-bye.